Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Warhammer battle. This is going to be a 1v1 where I am bringing Bretonnia facing off against the Warriors of Chaos. I have King Lewin and 2 Paladins all flying on their happy flying mounts. My front line here consists of 4 Spearmen and 2 Men-at-Arms, 1 on each end, and then 2 Archers. And then I went heavy on the Cav. I brought 4 Knights of the Realm because you never see Knights of the Realm. So I was like, I mean, I could play Bretonnia the way that everyone else is doing it right now, and that's just infantry spam, but that's boring as hell. So, you know, I tried to bring Knights of the Realm. So I brought 4 of them. We also have a damsel over here supporting them if need be. The Warriors of Chaos army here, we have a front line of 4 Forsakens, so they were definitely ready to try and destroy a lot of peasants. 2 Chaos Marauders, 2 Chaos Warriors with Halberds. We have 3 Aspiring Champions, 2 Armored Chaos Trolls, and Kolek Sun Eater. I believe that's what they have, yeah. So right now I'm just currently scouting into the forest, seeing if they had anything else. Just kind of hanging out in the wings over here. And I'm trying, or will be, splitting up my Cav. So I'll spend 2 of these eventually around the lake over here to try and get behind. And then I'm going to move these 2 Knights up here like that. And the idea is to try and rear charge the enemy's infantry line with the Knights of the Realm. That's the idea. Let's fast forward a little bit. I pulled back my army just to try and buy time to get my Knights of the Realm around this lake. And there we go. So now the Forsaken are getting in range, so they're kind of one of the only units I can do some decent amount of damage to that are also very high damaging units. So I'm going to send both of our bows off to fire against them as the Chaos Army charges. I'm just putting our units above here just to try and cause some, I don't know, like mischief, just to see if we can get any movements out of them. Now this was a misclick. This was supposed to be a move order, and then I went to moving my Knights around again, and then I came back and I was like, oh shit, we charged these Forsaken. I was supposed to move. So I'm trying to get out of there, and my Paladin is going to get caught, as one does when you charge to the middle of an enemy formation. So that misclick is a little expensive. Still trying to get another Knights of the Realm over here, so the main line is going to be meeting. I'm going to send King Lewin over here to try and rout off these Marauders very quickly. Curse the Midnight Wind being dropped in the middle, and these 2 Chaos Trolls are going to just kind of literally barrel through my infantry as Chaos Trolls can, because of trolls, and they're going to go into my Peasant Bows, of which I have the 2 of them. Finally getting my Cav out of here because I was saying, oh shit, trying to just spam move orders for my poor Paladin stuck in there, but you can see he is having a very bad day, and I'm like, well, okay, just gotta kind of deal with it. So the Cav is going to try and get some rear charge. We get a rear charge here on the middle against these Forsaken and the Chaos Marauders. Getting King Lewin over here again to try and apply terror around here. I believe he calls it terror. Let me just double check. Yeah. Of course he calls it terror. And then just doing rear charges down the line, getting some more Knights of the Realm here. My Paladin is going to be routed off. I do have a healing potion on, so he is going to be healed, luckily. But my main line, you can see, is just kind of breaking immediately amongst the just sheer amount of damage from the Aspiring Champions and the Forsaken that came to bear upon my really low-tier Spearmen here. I'm trying to get my Archers away from these Trolls, and the other Chaos Trolls chasing off my other Archer. You can see a Kolek Thunderbolt going down here on my Knights, so I'm going to try and do what I can with Cycle Charges. Cast my potion over here, and let's see, where's the King? The King is still just over here kind of trying to deal with the Forsaken, help my main line as much as possible. And here we go, another Cycle Charge down the main center of the enemy's line. Now, the thing is, Knights of the Realm are not armor piercers by design, so they're not actually the best against the Chaos. You can see, like, these Aspiring Champions just don't really care about getting Cycle Charge because they have very high armor and very good melee stats. So it's not really doing that much. My 1 Paladin and then King Lewin are going to jump on Kolek Sun Eater and try to murder him. I assigned all of my Paladins to attack, but one got stuck on this Forsaken unit. But you can see we are still doing a lot of damage to Kolek. One of my Knights was routing, and the rest of my infantry is starting to rout that was around the King, which is unfortunate. So we're doing another Cycle Charge here with my Knights of the Realm. Out there, my Archer's still getting kind of peppered by the 2 Chaos Trolls. My Damsel is assisting this fight with the Paladin against these Forsaken, and they are going to win that fight. We do rout off Kolek, but unfortunately, King Lewin is stuck in the middle of some nasties. I did give him some move orders to try and move him through my Knights, but he didn't move through the Knights. He should be able to, but I guess he was just getting stuck by getting hit by the Trolls, the Forsaken, and the Chaos Sorcerer there. So he is actually going to shatter, and he is now gone, which a Bretonnian army without King Lewin is not a Bretonnian army at all, but I am still going to try my best, and we get more Cycle Charges, just Cycle Charging all day. But you can see it hasn't really got much of an effect to the main part of this Chaos infantry, much to my dismay. So I'm going to try another tactic and try and take out Kolek Suneater to try and break their leadership. So we're going to charge them with those Knights of the Realm. I'm trying to get my rounding units back into the fight, so they are slowly moving over here. These Chaos Trolls are still causing me much grief. Very much grief. The Knights that I still have left in the area are just continuing their cycle charges in the center. My one man-at-arms that was still nearby is going to break. I did have a Paladin still here that was fighting Kolek originally, and he just is going to get surrounded, and I think he shatters or dies over there. My other Paladin I'm just trying to save for a next wave, my final attack with what Knights I have. So we got a really good charge off on Kolek, and he didn't die. And you know what? He's not going to die. We're going to chase this mother all the way over into these woods, and he's not going to die. This dude has 122 hit points left. Can't do it. Just can't do it. My Cav just can't even kill Kolek, which is very sad for me because I really needed him to break their to help break their morale, to try and get them that morale hit of their leader dying and then charging them with Cav in the rear was kind of my only shot right here. So my Paladin is trying to take out these Chaos Trolls right now along with the Damsel. I'm sending some Chaos Knights nearby to try and do another charge. I think I cancel this because I see all the halberds here. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. I guess they just had a move order. They didn't look like they were charging at all. I guess I mismicroed them. And yeah, my army is kind of in tatters right now. The main Chaos Blob that is left is converging on my Damsel at this point. Actually, they already took her out and they are converging on my Paladin. And my Knights out there still couldn't kill Kolek. So I had my one Knight group just totally useless. They couldn't finish off Kolek, even though he had 122 hit points left. So they ended up not doing anything for me in the later half of this battle. And I think this is going to end it here very soon. My Damsel comes back from routing. Some of my units are still kind of on the edge of routing. But very soon here, we are going to have a mass rout. And that is going to be it for Bretonnia and their Knights of the Realm. My poor Paladin.
We fight for Northgard!
He's just going to get eaten alive.
Kill in the name of the gods! Withdraw!
Those Knights still couldn't kill Kolek. That's the one thing I'm like most upset about. So like I chased them off into the forest, and at the end I was like, you know what? Let me just move these guys back here to try to put them in the fight. And I was like, well, that's not going to happen. This fight's going to be over. So then I reassigned them to Kolek, and they couldn't do it. It's a good game to my opponent. Let's take a look at the kill count. King Lewin getting 35 kills is not terrible. Damsel getting 23 kills is definitely not bad either. When I lost him in the fight after Kolek routed, I knew that was probably the end because an army without King Lewin is a very, very weak army. So the writing was on the wall at that point, but I still tried cycle charging over and over and over again with the Knights of the Realm, but they just... I don't think they have enough armor-piercing damage to really make a huge dent against the main blob that was there in the center with the Aspiring Champions and especially the Chaos Warriors with halberds. They're not bad. Knights of the Realm are definitely not bad, but they're more designed for squishier targets, softer targets, because they lack the armor-piercing oomph of, say, like a Demigryph Knight. Let's see, who else? Spear Lion just got eaten alive by the Forsaken. The Forsaken are really good at killing Spearmen, and it shows here with their kills here, 81, 112. I managed to rout off one before they did too much. That may have been the one that I was shooting with the Peasant Bows before they got shut down by those Chaos Trolls. And that's about it. Kolek managed to get 34 kills before he was routed off, and just wouldn't die. He just wouldn't die. That mother just would not die. And again, we already know the Forsaken did really well. Everything really here did really well, I would say. Even the Chaos Marauders got some kills before I routed them off. And then they even came back. So good game to Ares E5 there. And let's just watch a cinematic view of Bretonnia falling to its knees.
These humans disappoint me! Where is the challenge?
Oh man. You're not supposed to charge the Aspiring, or the Forsaken, my friends. Get out! This poor Paladin. And these poor Spearmen, they had no chance against the Forsaken. The only way I could have stopped them maybe is if I had brought more Peasant Bows, like a more normal Bretonnian build. But the thing is, I'm so tired of seeing Bretonnia just in general. Because all it is infantry spam and like 5 or 6 Peasant Bowmen. It's it's a very dumb build, but it's like the most effective build Bretonnia has right now. But I'm so tired of seeing it, so, to the point where I only brought 2 peasant bows. Really, even in a non-infantry spam army, you should probably bring at least 3 peasant bows to try and focus down units. But I'm just so tired of seeing those damn units. Because like for the past month, it's just been nothing but Bretonnia and infantry spam. Oleg? Jesus. Didn't even look like King Lewin was even really attacking Golek here. I guess it was my knights doing most of the damage here. Yeah, and there goes Golek. Man, I don't even think King Lewin got many hits off. What the hell? Just run, Lewin! Run! And then he shattered. And so did my dreams. Get him, Paladin. I believe. You can run away.
Right away!
Oh yeah, my little Paladin was kind of stuck here. Ice Throne could do pretty decent damage against Forsaken, at least, on the charge. Goodbye, Paladin. It was nice knowing you. And then, like, these guys, I guess, just walked. Maybe I gave them a move order. They were part of a group. Maybe I just give, like, the group a move order. Because they just walked right into some halberds. I don't know what happened with these guys.
Is that all you got? Slaughter all of them!
I think that is... Yep, that's about it. I don't think there's any other fighting. He's not even attacking. He's just trying to get out. And that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Take care.